Hi, I'm Robin from Humane Yoga and I'm sitting here with Mr. Boy, and today's practice we'll be working on opening up your hips a little more and just allowing yourself just to release the muscles around the hips, particularly the glutes, hip flexors and quads. And we'll be doing some work in this area which can cause some emotions to arise, particularly when we work in the hips. It's been known that resentment and some anger or potentially sadness can come up. This is particularly relevant for women. So if you're feeling that that's coming up for you during the practice, then please just take a break and come back later and allow the emotions just to process and come out, so that they're not stored in the body and they don't cause any illness or dis-ease down the track. So I'm just going to take a moment to let my buddy here find another spot to go. He seems pretty comfy. So just give me a moment and I'll be right back with you on the mat. So we're going to start with a little meditation. So if you feel like you'd like to lay down, you're welcome to do this. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to stay seated or sitting up on the edge of a blanket or a bolster cushion if you have one. Just get yourself comfortable. And gently just close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, feeling your head and neck getting longer, lifting up through your spine. Pushing down to the sit bones, letting the shoulders relax away from the ears. Just prepare your mind for your practice as you take a deep breath in, feeling everything lifting up in the chest, rising and expanding. And then exhaling, letting the shoulders drop, everything sinks down, belly squeezes in. And as you breathe in again, become aware of the thoughts in your mind. Start to just step back from them, allowing yourself to observe and watch what's happening. And exhaling through the nose, letting everything drop. And inhaling deeply again. Allow the thoughts now just to gently start to move away, opening a clear space in front of your eyes. Thoughts just gently moving to the side of your mind, thanking them for being there and letting them know you'll be back after your practice. And taking one more deep breath in, inhaling, imagining that you're inhaling to full capacity through the front and back of the body. And then squeezing belly to spine, pushing out the air. Anything stale, all that old air just comes out. And now gently open your eyes. Now we'll begin with our first pose. So just move your blanket out of the way if you were using one. I'm going to start on your belly. So moving down onto the belly. And you can start in a Sphinx pose. You're welcome to keep the feet active and tucked under, or if you wish, you can place the feet down. And we're going to be in this pose just for a couple of minutes. We need to start to warm up the spine as well as open up the hip flexors. So if you feel comfortable staying in this position, you can stay here. If you'd like, you can also push your hands up and straighten the arms. Push your hands into the ground and straighten your arms. And then coming into a bit of a more of a back bend, which will start to really work into the lower back and into the hip flexors. And then options here is either to just look up, keep keeping your eyes closed or open, or you can drop your head forward a little bit and stretch into your neck. So wherever you are, just allow yourself not to tense too much. You want to keep your core in, just gentle pressure. Keeping the breath going. At any time you can just come down to your belly if you need. Bring yourself back to that nice deep breath in and exhale. Allow yourself to shift if you need to at any time. If you need to come down to the elbows, or if you'd like to change your head position, just really figuring it out. Whatever feels comfortable in the body, not overextending too much. Now those who wish, you can bend your knees and just feel that opening through the hip flexors. Notice if that's too much for you, and if it is, you just drop your knees back down. You're welcome to be in any variation of your choice. And just breathing here. Pose, gently lower down all the way. Turn your head to the side, draw up your right knee. Just take a moment just to let everything start to settle, let the stretch integrate. Physical sensations in the back, in the legs, in the hips. And exhaling through the mouth, whole body relaxes. And take one deep inhale here. And now gently just roll onto your side. So laying on the left side. Now you can either come down and place your hand underneath your neck, just like you're doing a nice pose here. Or you can lay completely on the arm, whichever's comfy. Bend the top leg and grab your foot and just bend your knee back. Bottom leg just stays down, and we're just holding and starting to open up through the front of this leg here. Nice quad stretch. If you are up on your arm, you might feel a nice tricep stretch and open through here. So just decide what works. And it's really nice just to close the eyes. Trying not to hold too much onto the foot, but just letting it rest and hold it in place. And again, if any point in time this becomes too uncomfortable, just bring yourself down and lay on your side and just rest. Allowing yourself to breathe. Really opening up through the leg. The top shoulder comes back a little. Finding balance and comfort in this pose. Also building your endurance and your stamina in your body, in your muscles. Try to find that tolerance within yourself, the ability for willpower. We're in these positions that don't feel natural or normal, and we're just trying to find a way to release. So as you breathe here, just rest only for a few more moments. In. Exhale, release the leg, come down to the side, just lay here. You can draw up your top knee if you want, take a breath. Just exhale, let the whole body relax. Feel the fingers, feel the toes. And gently push yourself up to seated. And we're going to turn around and face the other side of the mat. So coming down on your belly again. This time we'll do a shorter round on the belly. If you feel like it, you can be on your elbows instead of up onto the straight arms. So make some decisions about what you want to do. And if it is too much again, just come all the way down. You'll find your way just to do each bit in stages. As you feel the need to open more, you can come up to your elbows and then up to your straight arms, and then eventually, if you like, into these bent legs. So we're only going to stay here this time for 2 minutes, so it's not a huge stretch. We'll take a breath in. Just allow yourself to let the shoulders drop as you exhale. Find a comfortable position for the head and focus on tightening the core. Pulling the heels back just a little. Small movements just to see what works for your body. Breathing here. slowly bring yourself all the way down. Bend your left knee, turn your head to the left, and just release. Take a moment here, slowly letting that all integrate. As you breathe in here, fill yourself up. And if there's anything bouncing in the mind you wish to let go of, just exhale through the mouth. Inhale and repeat again. And now gently roll into your side. So on your right side, coming down the elbow if you wish. And you grab hold of your left foot. And just gently, again, pull in through the foot. You can lay down on the arm as well, this option. So decisions for you, just to decide which is more comfortable. Maybe your triceps need a good stretch, or your wrist. And as you pull on the foot, remember just to keep it light, holding it more in place once you find your ideal stretch. Letting the hip flexor open gently, dropping the shoulder down, opening up through the top shoulder. And just breathing here, opening, releasing, stretching. And just close your eyes if you haven't already. And just focus on going inside, allowing the body to open, to release. Last breath in and exhale. Slowly release. Come to lay down, head on your arm. Top leg can come over the front if you wish. And just place your hand, top hand wherever. Just breathe here. Just letting everything relax down and release and open. Just a moment to rest here. And inhale, bring yourself up to seated. So just kind of cross your legs over. Now if you feel like you need, again, you can place a blanket underneath the hips, or if you have a block available. And just sit up on the edge. Now you're going to have your right leg crossed in front, so you can be crossed, or if you're more of a person that likes half lotus, you're welcome to be here as well. Or even just the legs a little bit apart. As long as that right leg is the front leg, then you're doing it great. Now just walk forward, drop your head down. We're looking for a stretch in the right glute, so down this leg. If you can't feel the stretch, just walk your fingers to either side to notice where that stretch becomes more effective. Now you're just going to drop your head down, let the arms relax. And you're looking for that edge of your stretch, so just where there's the 80% stretch, not the 100%. You Just breathing here, allowing some time and space to really get into that glute, opening up through the lower hip area. And just breathing, and remember, as it opens, you can start to come down a little further. Inhale, just walk the hands down the center, look forward, extend through the spine, a little bit of a back stretch here at the same time, and then walk your hands back, come back to center, close the eyes, take a breath in, and exhaling, gently open the eyes again. And we'll switch our legs over. So left leg comes in front. So either again in this position, in your cross leg, or in your half lotus. So deciding which one works. Quite enjoying the leg in front at the moment, maybe. We'll see. One leg's going to feel a little bit weird because, you know, we all have a preference on which side is dominant. So once you've found your position for your left leg, walk your hands forward again, and if you find the stretch is happening already, then just stay here. If you need to move from side to side to find the more effective stretch for your left glute, down the left side of the leg and into the hip, and move around, and then eventually allow yourself just to fold forward in whatever capacity works for you. Just breathing here, opening up through the left side of the body. Adjusting as the stretch feels more juicy and opening up that hip. And then gently inhale, bring your hands back to center, let your head drop. And slowly taking your time to walk yourself back up to seated. Keep the eyes closed, let the spine be long, let the head relax on top of the shoulders. Just let the mind continue to relax. And take a deep breath in, feel yourself lifting through the crown of the head at the top, fully expanding in the front and back of the body. And exhale through the mouth, pushing belly to spine. Inhale, lifting up, trying to feel up your chest, middle belly and lower belly. Let them expand completely. And exhale. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. And see how slow you can go just to bring your spine back in alignment, head on top. Letting the sit bones push into the ground, hands on the back of the knees or the thighs. Find some balance in your seated position and your spine. And then gently opening the eyes. I think I could take a big nap after that particular sequence. So thank you for practicing with me this short hip opening sequence. I hope you found it useful, and I look forward to seeing you again on the mat soon. Bye bye.